Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to capture video from your WeVideo account. It's super simple. I just did it earlier today. What we're going to be doing is using this button that says record. But before we can do that, we need to queue up our movie and make sure the movie is in the spot we want to record. We're not taking the whole movie. We're only going to be taking the parts of the movie that we want. So I didn't have good selection of baby pictures of her. So I'm going to use this moving footage that they have in this movie to do that. So what I'm going to do with that is go back. I'm going to make sure my movie's queued up and ready to go, which is that right about there. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to choose record. And it's going to ask me, do you want to record your webcam, your screen, or your screen and webcam? I'm going to just pick my screen right now. And then I'm going to hit next. I don't want any of her audio, so I'm going to say no audio because I don't want it to conflict with what I've got going on in my movie. And then I'm going to click next. And again, I've chosen, in this case, I've chosen a Chrome tab and I'm going to pick the movie that I have ready to go. And I'm going to put share. And I'm going to press play. I'm going to watch it until I get to all the parts I want. So this is more than 10 seconds, but I'm going to take it anyway. So I'm going to stop it right there. I'm going to press stop in that blue tab up there in the button. And when I go into WeVideo, it'll show up right here. And then I can play what I got. And I can see I got this much stuff on your screen. Like, okay, fair enough. That looks good. I'm gonna click save. And wow, it just put it at the very end of my movie. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. I think I did it twice here, so I'll get rid of that one. So let's just work on this clip. So I'm going to double click on the clip. And the first thing I'm going to do is go into this crop button here. And I'm going to move these sliders so that I can crop the picture from the left and from the right. I don't want to show all that YouTube business, right? And then I'm going to go from vertical, I'm going to go from top and to bottom. And I'm going to slide it over and pick which parts I want to do right here. And I'm going to click, oh, and before I can do anything else, that's good, but I should also go in here and choose fit, because you can see it's not taking up the whole screen, it's only taking a quarter of the screen. If you wanted to do that, that would be fine, but I'm going to choose fit, and it's going to fill that whole screen. And then I'm going to click Save Changes, and you'll see the video still shows over here with all the pictures in it, but you can see that it's a full screen video in the corner. Now, I think this part, I know for a fact that I don't want her talking. So I'm going to go right to here. I'm going to click the scissors. I'm going to click on this clip. I'm going to go on until where she's talking again, which I think is somewhere in here. Let's see. One, she got this. And then she starts talking again. So I'm going to use the scissors. And you can see she's talking. I'm going to go back to the part where she's jumping off the pier into the water, which is right about here. And I'm going to use my scissors. I'm going to make sure I have that chosen. I'm going to choose my scissors again. And I'm going to get rid of this part. I'm going to get rid of this part. And as you can see, this is only 4 seconds of video. And I'm going to be putting that in my video. I want it to go around the childhood area. So I'm going to go put it right here. And I'm going to say insert and push. And I'm also going to put this picture over here when we're talking about her surfing. I'm going to maybe go right about here and insert and push. So now I've taken a couple of videos. I think this is the first one. This one I don't want. So when I play it, you'll see I now have video footage in addition to my still footage, and I can put it in the movie, and you can see now it'll play the next part. So it's kind of nice to put moving pictures throughout your movie where they fit. So I want at least one, and I don't want them to be longer than your movie itself. So now this one, it went a little bit longer. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to shorten this so that it doesn't, so I get to the last part here. I want to make sure. And then again, you go back to get rid of all the gaps. Remember, if you hold the shift button, you can right click and choose close gaps and bring it all back together again. So I think this actually belongs here. And I'm going to insert and push is the way to move that, and then move all the clips. So that's about it. Can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Remember, 5 seconds or less. You need at least one moving footage because it's no fun to not have any moving pictures in our project. And again, we're getting them from YouTube.